Today, for our Pet of the Week, we have a special little dog who is a newer arrival at Texas Humane Heroes and is looking for love. Kate Nesbitt, who runs the Intake and Foster Program, and the Director of Communications for Texas Humane Heroes, Christian Long, are joining us today with more and petting a very delightful pup. Guys, good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Lovely to have you guys both here. Kate, we're going to start with you because you're really a pro on Snazzy, that's her name. Can you tell us a little bit about her?
Yeah, so Snazzy right here. She is about 2 years old. She is one of the sweetest dogs I have ever met in my entire life. She is super quiet. We both forgot about her on the ride over here. She was that quiet in our van.
She's sniffing that little treat in Christian's
she's
pocket right now.
She's extremely treat motivated. She knows basic commands such as sit and lie down. She'll also give you her paw. She is one of the friendliest dogs I've ever met. She hasn't met a person she does not like. She goes up to everybody, wanting to greet everybody. In the kennel, when she's sitting, she'll sit and she'll stare at you. And if you pass her by and you don't give her the attention she's looking for, she'll give you a little paw and she's like, wait, can you come
me?
Can you come to me? What about me? And she doesn't bark or anything like that, but she's just wanting love. So yeah, she's just one of the sweetest young girls. She's fully available right now and ready to go. She's located at our Leander Adoption Center off of Crystal Falls. And so if you're wanting to adopt her, you can come by as soon as today.
Sounds good to me. I can see, Christian, when you just scratched her right there, all her little wiggles, all her little rolls, which are so sweet. Oh, yeah. And she just, I mean, guys, I greeted her this morning. She leaned right into me. She wanted to be best friends immediately. She is a super sweet gal. Since she is newer to the shelter, can you tell us a little bit about her journey?
Yeah, so she came from one of our partner shelters, the Humane Society of Central Texas, which is in Waco. She came in as a stray, so we don't really know so much about her. She did come in spayed, so what that tells us is she probably wasn't a home prior. They did the 72-hour stray hold, and nobody came to get her. So after about a week, she was still available, and we decided, you know what? She's adorable. We think we can find her a home, so we decided to take her into our program.
Oh, I think she's so sweet. Okay, and she's fully grown, we think. Do we have any idea how old she might be?
She's about 2.
Okay.
That is what we have on record for her. We usually base it based on their teeth. We age on their teeth. So her teeth look really healthy, tartar-free, so that would be our best guess, is around 2 years old.
I also think she's really special because she's got kind of this super grumpy face, but not a super grumpy personality.
She's got the crazy eyes too, kind of semi-skinwalker looking, but it's adorable.
She is a sweet girl. You're a sweet girl, aren't you? Oh, that's so precious. Okay, so we're talking dream home now, Kate. As far as kids in the house, pets in the house, including cats, what do you guys know about who she would really love to be with?
So Snazzy is extremely laid back. She loves every person she's ever met, so I don't think a specific person is going to affect who she might be with. She's good with men, kids, women. She's a very family-orientated dog. She likes to be the center of attention, so she would
girlfriend.
She would like a home that essentially gives her that attention. She likes to follow you around and constantly be in what you're doing at all times. Regarding to dogs, she is dog friendly. She's been in a play group before. She's pretty, nonchalant regarding dogs. She's kind of like, if you want to come over to me, I'll say hi, but she's kind of not super invested in everybody. She's much more involved in her human friends.
Gotcha.
She'd be the dog that I would assume that would go to a dog park and would be like, forget the dogs, I'm here for the people, which my personal dog is like that as well, and he's one of the best dogs ever. Again, with home, I just feel like anybody that is willing to give her that attention that she deserves. She's non-destructive in her kennel, so she could be left in an apartment. She's quiet, she doesn't bark, she doesn't cry for attention. She will sit and stare at you and give you a paw every now and then when she does want that attention. But she does it very gently and very sweetly. So I think, honestly, any home would be great for her.
I was going to say, this is the perfect dog.
Right now she's just lying on the floor and is extremely relaxed.
Yeah.
She's one of the most laid-back dogs I've ever met, which is why we decided to bring her today, because we figured, if anyone's looking for a perfect fit for their home and they thought she was cute, that's the one for you.
The only other thing I want to check is for health concerns, because sometimes, we want to make sure people know that ahead of getting into a home. Anything that we should know about?
No, our vet did a full exam on her and she is perfectly healthy.
Oh, I love to hear it, sister. Okay, we're looking for a forever home, so hopefully somebody watching this morning thinks she's super precious. Okay, Christian, we've got to ask you about some big ticket stuff.
Sure.
How can we support y'all, especially during this time? It's Clear the Shelters, August 10th through September 10th.
Yes.
And y'all are involved in that.
We are. It's our 10th year. It's 10th anniversary of Clear the Shelter, something that NBC, Universal, and Telemundo have been doing. The best way is, there's fundraising options. We have links on our website. We have links all over our social media. You can donate directly through the Clear the Shelters program. Otherwise, just support us, share our posts, help get the word out. We feature new pets every single day on social media. We really want everyone to know their personalities and the kind of homes, as you can see, that they would go best in. And Clear the Shelters is just a great, it's just a great campaign to be a part of, so we can help amplify some of those.
Absolutely, and always a reminder to everybody at home, if you're not in a situation where you can help give money or you can volunteer your time, sharing on social media is free. Doesn't take a whole lot of time to do it and still helps get the word out. So I think that's a really great one. And then Christian, something else to get excited about is it's in November, but we're starting to talk about it already, your chili cook-off.
It'll be, this year's the 45th anniversary that Texas Humane Heroes has been. There's some dispute over exactly how many cook-offs we've had, but we're gonna call it the 45th anniversary chili cook-off.
That's a big one.
Dozens of chili chefs compete, hundreds, if not thousands of people come up. It's our biggest fundraising day. It is our biggest adoption day of the year. Right now we're looking, if you want to compete, we've got chili chef signups available. If you're a vendor or want to sponsor it in some way and be involved, or if you just want to buy tickets, humaneheroes.org has all the information.
I love to hear that, and I have to ask that one question that always comes up when you guys are in the studio. How's the new building going?
Very close, closer than ever. It looks like a building from the outside.
Yay!
And windows.
We're still pinpointing sometime this fall, mid-fall, and hopefully we will be giving tours of the completed building at the Chili Cook-Off on November 2nd.
I am crossing my fingers. Guys, thank you so much for
Thank
spending
you.
time
Thank
with us
you.
today.
Yeah.
And thank you for
We love
sharing
being
Snazzy. It's so precious. All right, learn more about ways that you can support the shelter and inquire about adopting Snazzy as we hear she's perfect at humaneheroes.org.